What's up, Aiden? What's up, Aiden? How are you? Why is this being stupid? There it goes. How are you today, Aiden? Let's jump right into some Diamond Dynasty. It's not very good. It'll be on here in a minute. Here is the pitching staff. Here's the lineup. You're not gonna be able to see it on here. Dansby Swanson, Corbin Carroll, Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna Jr., Aaron Judge, Brandon Lowe, Miguel Garcia, Ryan O'Hearn, and Dylan Dingler.
Konnichiwa, and thanks for being here. This is Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Robert Flores with you. Before we start, get a glance at the team's digital footprint in this matchup. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next.
I think so. Yeah.
Shohei Ohtani on the hill.
I signed up for a couple of free things.
We're playing a full game in this one. 9 innings of fun, classic baseball.
This guy's got green. He likes the green. Do you like the green? Who likes green? I like green. Cash money. Cash money. As what is it Johnny Manziel used to do? Cash money.
Hit on the ground to second. Lau over to pick it up. All
right, there we go. I think this is the first time I played with a couple of these guys. I've added some people onto the roster, so we're playing with some new guys here.
Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Marte retired.
All right, there's 2 down.
Manny Machado steps in.
This is only my second game of ranked. I won my first one, I think. I think I'm 1-0.
Fouled away.
How's everybody's week starting? Today's Monday. Some of you guys are probably on spring break. Some of you young fans.
He's got it.
If you're not already, head on over to the Discord fan page where you can keep up with me outside of the stream.
That Arsenal can feel overwhelming at times.
Aiden, if you have a live stream or a Discord, you can head over there.
Fly ball to right. Simpson drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. Next up here in the first, Corbin Carroll.
Is that spring break? How long is Easter break?
This one smacked out to left center. This one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
I'm toasted third. No, I'm not.
And in safely for a triple.
There we go.
Juan Soto at the dish. A chance to draw first blood here. Started to swing. And they call it a swing.
That was that half swing glitch thing.
Hauls it in for the out. To the bag himself for an inning indeed.
Are you flipping kidding me?
We head to the second. More to come in the world of DD after this.
That's not bad. Do you get a spring break, or is that your spring break?
Sunny up here in Cincinnati. Perfect. Diamond Dynasty action. Shohei Ohtani hits leadoff this frame. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. 1-0 delivers.
Guys, if you guys are in on the purple app, hang tight while we're on break.
Ohtani misses the zone.
But nobody's in there, so
Playing
sit down.
out there. A strikeout for the World Baseball Classic.
Wow, that's nice.
Now we see Yandy Diaz.
That's nice. When is that? When is your spring break? Have you already had it?
Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Skips up some dust.
Welcome in, everybody. 14 of you guys, 15 in here on the stream. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Make sure you drop a comment. I'm not like those other streamers who just sit here in silence. I will talk to you. If you have a question, hit me up. Let me know. Joseph, what is up? How are you, sir?
They're up to 5 hits in the inning.
5 hits in the inning. That's the first hit of the game.
For his first AB of the game.
This game is so glitched. I think with all the money people pay and use on this game, they could fix shit.
Tough pitch to hit. In the dirt, but kept close.
Living the dream, sir. Living the dream. How are you? Yeah, I remember you.
Leads off first with 1 away. 2-strike foul.
I don't remember your name. I know this is your dad's account.
Keeps the plate appearance going. Cuba,
you were the first person that gives me money on, or give me gifts on this app.
That's in the dirt. They put the tag on.
Got him. Let's go. Clip it.
Ohtani wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And we're still tied up. It's ranked seasons baseball. We're in Cincinnati.
Michael, thank you.
With us. Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in to deal with Garrett.
I'm not very good with names.
Diamond looking to shine brightly here. And the 1-0. Hard hit down the line.
Out ahead of it. Ronald Acuna. It is Aiden. It is Diamond Dynasty.
1-2. The pitch. Cole misses.
See the curve on that. That's like whoop.
Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Pena handles over to Diaz for the
I can't believe I got a triple last inning and did nothing with it.
Here's the judge.
Aaron Judge. He really buys into that Judge stuff, doesn't he? Outside.
That's not your pitch, clearly.
Ooh. That was it. You just missed it.
Judge ready. Strike 2.
Oh.
Might try that pitch one more time.
That was that stupid glitch thing.
In the air to right center. Simpson waiting for it. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Aiden, you playing this yet? Or you still playing 25?
Shuffles to the plate. Lights it away.
Garrett Cole was the pitcher. Guys, you gotta remind me.
In the air, headed to left.
I need to fix it so you guys can see the score.
And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Way
throw at my knee.
Gets out of the way. That one ran
again at my knee.
Almost got it.
Nice hit.
And a base hit laced into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Should we steal?
Michael Garcia in the box with a runner on
first. He's 53 speed.
Trying to take second. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Smash down the left field line.
Trying to hit and run with 2 outs.
And the pitch. Runner goes again.
He's toast.
Oh, that's it. He's dead.
Wow.
It's a stolen base.
I didn't see that coming.
Evens the count.
2-2. 3-2. Steal home. Yeah. I've never
Swung on and lifted the left.
I've never been able to do that in this game.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played 2. O'Neal Cruz gets us going this inning.
O'Neal Cruz. When he was at Great American this last time for this last series, he killed the Reds.
And that one
He had like
almost got
4 home runs in the series.
2-0 is the count.
All right. Not going to swing it. Pitches out of the zone, I guess.
Ohtani D.
What is up, Brady? I've missed you. I think I sent you a message. You're a stranger now. I don't ever see you anymore.
Cruz swings.
Became a Civ manager and you disappeared.
Towards it. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Batting 8, catcher
Yainer Diaz digs in for the first time, looking for a good read.
So did you have to restart the whole process?
Lead with a hit. Gets a piece to it. All-star with a runner in scoring position.
I did. Mm-hmm.
Curveball off the plate. Throws one in the dirt, safe at second, and he gets back in. No
Oh, you were on
movement.
too?
Now a ball and 2 strikes. Cruz leads off second with nobody out.
Did they just not like the people that
Diaz retired
that put in for it?
Chandler Simpson up next to the dish.
Dude, I got I tried to sell
but fouled away.
Caitlin her own car.
Whatever, Blue.
She gets so pissed.
Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner at second with 1 away. Went with the curve.
I don't understand that whole
Weapon today.
Venezuelan World Baseball Classic thing. I think it's overrated.
Keeps battling.
That sucks, man.
Swanson. Off balance throw in time. Here's Jeremy Payne. O'Neal Cruz.
Dude, my videos have been doing good. All my videos, Brady. Son of a
Drive,
bitch.
and it bounces down in fair territory. Around third. And he scores easily. They have the lead. And into second.
I've been getting about 80 plus on everything.
Ketel Marte in the box following the go-ahead double. First pitch misses. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Pena
can't hire people that aren't qualified.
And he touches home, and they take a 2-run lead. Manny Machado next to hit after the RBI single.
I'd just say just hire you guys and then just do another hiring process.
Judge under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. And now it's a 2-run game. Ryan O'Hearn leads off the inning.
You can't be to blame that there's not enough good candidates.
Gets a piece. 0-1 fires. Trash pitch.
Was there another agency around that you would be interested in working for? That's how I ended up with my current agency. Put it on the charter, Aiden.
Dylan Dingler shuffles into the box. It's the fastball for a strike. In there safely. Swings and lifts one to center. Cruz settles under it, brings it in. One away. Dansby Swanson ready to hit.
Cincinnati shortstop Dansby Swanson.
Gets a piece of it. The righty kicks and delivers. Foul ball. The pitch. Went with the slider, but misses. He went around, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Jokers.
Getting ready to hit, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 so far today after that triple in his first AB. Ground
Double
ball
play.
hit to Ketel Marte. That's the third out. Cole enjoys a clean inning without any runs.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Shohei Ohtani leads off the top of the fourth.
Brady, if you're still in here. So I put in for the county that I live in for dispatch.
Puts it on the ground to third.
Garcia got all the way through the process.
Leadoff hitter retired to the fourth.
Just getting ready to be offered a job, and they're like, "Yeah, we're gonna change the way we do things. So we're gonna throw all these applicants out and start over with the new process." I'm like, "How do you do that? How do you change your process mid-hiring process?"
On a line. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. In safely, it's a double.
Why are you not
his second hit?
covering the base?
Up next for the All-Stars. left
And
field.
now
Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody? Oh, thanks, Alex.
on the ground left side. Garcia slings it across. There's one.
I appreciate the encouragement, Alex.
He doubled in his first at bat.
You want to play?
Put that one in the toaster. 98 at the knees and couldn't connect. This is smacked left field line.
Oh, it's just a
And
keyboard
that will
warrior.
drop foul. Cuba, runner in scoring position, 2 down. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first, and that keeps the inning alive.
Keyboard warrior. I need to create
Yiner
a
Diaz comes to
alert
bat
for
here in
that.
the fourth. Out in front, foul.
DR,
The
welcome
0-1.
in on the Twitch chat.
Puts it on the ground to the left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. The Jokers produce a nice, clean shutout inning.
Gotta love keyboard
Back
warriors.
here at Great American Ballpark. Juan
So, Aiden,
Soto leads
have
things
you
off
played
and down by
26
2.
yet?
0 for 1 on the day. Fights it off. The one and the pitch. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second long. That's a nice little confidence boost. The leadoff man starts his inning with a bang. Fun way to get it going. Acuna up now following that home run from Juan Soto. First pitch of the ball. The one, the kick, the pitch. Fouls it. The Jokers no longer with the lead here in ranked season. Swings. It's a ground ball to third.
Ball.
And it's a foul ball. Misses with the
Outside.
slider.
Guys, if you are in the vertical stream, make sure you hit that like button.
And it's
Helps
foul.
us out.
Another 2-2. And Diaz completes the
GTA has a
strikeout with his
special
throw
audience.
first. Here's Aaron Judge. Flight out to right
That's why I do
field
it later
first
at
time.
night, because you get more adults. Or the older generation.
Can't connect with Cole's pitch. Chopper back to the pitcher.
Well, that didn't
And there's 2 down.
glitch at all.
Brandon Lau now at the plate.
For the Jokers, second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Well, that's one way to introduce yourself.
Yeah, they do.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. That's hard hit on the line. Breaks
And
it
he
in
played
for the
perfect.
third out. They score a run in the inning, but they're still playing from behind. Chandler Simpson leads things off up by a run.
Justin, how are
His
you?
First time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Fouls it off. And the 0-1. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. The 0-2. This has double written all over it. Around first, hustling for 2.
And they're going to try to get him at 2.
It's a leadoff double in the 5th.
Now batting for Cuba.
Jeremy Pena ready to go. Born and raised in Santo Domingo, his family moved to Rhode Island when he was 9 years old. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Judge fires it to the plate. Can't hang on, the run scores. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Now batting for Cuba. Second baseman, Patel Martinez.
Swings and Marte squares one up. Soto drifting back. Pena tags up.
Where are you throwing it
Up
to?
from second to third. Now with one out. In steps Manny Machado. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. It's hit, and this should be deep enough to score the run. Pena tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across the score. And they lead by 3.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani swings through it for strike 1.
All right, come on now. Sorry, guys. I was working on something.
Lined into
Right at him.
and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th is Michael Garcia, his lead off this inning.
Guys, if you don't mind hitting that like button, I would appreciate it.
Spoils it. The wind, the kick, the pitch.
Outside.
1-1 now. Gets him to chase.
Chasing.
Swung on and lifted to right center. Marte moves under it. Brings it in. Ryan O'Hearn hoping to find
All right,
a
come on.
pot of gold somewhere over the outfield wall. In the air, out to right. Simpson galloping towards it. Home half of the 5th inning moving along.
Well, that's
Two quick outs. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Dylan Dingler.
Oh, I thought I was
Boundaries,
pitching.
Please.
How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming in. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button,
Pitch
hit
location
subscribe.
wasn't terrible there,
We
huh?
do MLB The Show content on Monday and Wednesday lives at
Puts it on the
5:15.
ground to second. It finds its way
GTA
through for a
5 a.m.
hit.
content Tuesday
So the
evening at 8
knock
p.m.
extends the inning and back to the top of the order. Dansby
And then we
Swanson
do,
at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at bat with a ball.
long form content 5 days a week, I think it
Different
is.
zip code.
You can check the schedule
Belts one deep.
on my Discord fan page, which is linked in the
Gonna need
bio.
a trampoline. Great American ballpark, can't contain it. Out of here for a home run. And that makes this ranked seasons matchup a one-run game.
Because that's part of live streaming.
Digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Carroll waits.
What, you just want me to sit here in silence?
Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. The Jokers play 2 runs in the frame.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Cincinnati, Ohio. Welcome back. Shohei Ohtani takes the mound to the 6th, and this game.
Would you prefer me just to sit here in silence, Bacon? And just let you sit here and watch me play a game?
Tanner Scott pitching now, and they're going with a silver card. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Kicks and delivers. Line drive. That one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Throw to
Oh, it's just another keyboard warrior.
Third hit of the game for him. This
Does one thing and then runs and hides.
Up next for the All-Stars, left
Randy Arozarena ready to swing it for the runner on second.
Keyboard warrior.
And that's a base hit. And he's forced to stop at third.
Up next for
O'Neal Cruz at the dish with runners at the corners. Ground ball and foul.
I'm just gonna sit here and talk now. Talk. Just over and over.
0-1.
Just to make Bacon happy.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Got him swinging.
Talk.
Yainer Diaz digs in. On the ground to second. Might be 2. They get 1. Relay to first.
I need to figure out a sound to play. We have a keyboard warrior. Anybody got any suggestions?
Back here in a one-run game, Garrett Cole takes the mound here in the 6th. Soto gets the bat to it, but foul.
Do like the Price is Right sound when you lose.
That's ripped to right down the line, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2 now. Refusing to go down.
I have some.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Cruz settling under it. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ronald Acuna Jr.
I can do this.
steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB.
I don't think you guys even hear that.
Count is 0-1. Avoiding the cookie. Must be on a diet. The wind, the kick, the pitch.
Oh, I'm safe. I'm getting there. Come on.
Safe.
There we go.
In there. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Starts the at-bat with a strike.
Flipping game.
Great jump. There goes the runner. That's a hit. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single.
All right, got to score.
up next for the Jokers.
Yeah, I agree with Gade. And just like Madden, just like CAA football, all of them are doing the same thing. Oh, Marty.
Brandon Lau, Dennis Santana, the new pitcher.
Now pitching, Dennis Santana.
Lau stands in now,
All right.
looks at that one inside.
Come on now.
Wise take, Yoda. This one smashed down the right field line.
Just ahead of it.
And that drops foul. Joker, runners at the corner. No contact with the off-speed
All right,
pitch
come
off
on.
the plate. Hard ground ball to first.
Son of
Tags
a
the runner. Return
bitch.
throw to first. Got it. Double play, and that'll do it. Back in a fight.
Damn.
Chandler
I had the
Simpson bats
tying run
first
on
this
base.
inning. Misses
Why are
with the
you
bunt attempt.
bunting? Bunt again and I'll throw it at your head.
The lefty set, kicks, fires. Run it back. Ground ball to second. Lau. Throw to first. And there's
He
one
about
down.
threw it over his head from second
Now
base.
it's the shortstop, Jeremy Payne. A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Second baseman.
Ketel Marte in the box with a runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. And the lefty
All right,
sets,
come on.
kicks, fires. And it's in. Base hit. Around third. And he scores. He's tagged out after the throw to second.
Down 2 again.
Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Lau sends it to first. Inning over. It's time to stretch here.
Guys, if you're not already, hit that subscribe button, like, comment. If you want to join the fans Discord page, head on over to the description in this video. It'll take you to the Discord page where you can talk to me, give me ideas about what you want to see.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front.
Oh, it does, 100%.
On the ground to short. Pena fires to first on the run. And they get the leadoff hitter.
They
in the
did
seventh.
some work to Road to the Show,
Is next to the plate.
making it more realistic, but
Hits it. Foul. Jokers. One down. Bases empty.
I think this is a 7-inning game, so I think this is it.
Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. The 0-2. Misses the plate. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Dylan Dingler, freshly dealt to the plate. Fouled away.
Dylan Dingler. My fingers slipped off the button. I missed the
Here's the 0-1.
PCI.
Swings and misses out in front.
Now I'm getting too picky. Or too swing happy.
Basura pitch. Strike three. 3 up, 3 down.
Oh, it wasn't the end of the game.
Welcome back to Cincinnati. Shohei Ohtani, ready to face the man with 2 first names. Tanner Sa- Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. So they turn things over to the righty. Griffin Jacks lifted in the air.
Come
to
on,
left.
get there.
Flashes
Nice.
the leather on a running catch. Yandy Diaz. Shot.
They went against the shift there.
To the plate for his next at bat. A solid day so far. This card looks good on you. Hits it foul. Cuba up by 2 late in the game.
If you get the right card, you know how to use it.
And that's a base hit. Misplays it. Randy Arozarena at the dish with a runner on first.
But you got to be damn lucky to get him and pull him.
0-1 the count.
Or pull him.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right.
Are
field.
you flipping
Still
kidding
work
me?
2. Diaz headed for third. Cut off, gets it to second. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. O'Neal Cruz comes to bat with a runner at third. It looks like trouble. The run scores from third, and they're up by 3.
Oh shit, it kicked the damn wrong way.
Around second now, going for 3. Caught on the base path, and he's
Why'd you
tagged
stop,
out to
dude?
end the inning. The All-Star score a run in the frame. It's a 3-run game. Dansby Swanson ready to start this inning.
Dansby Swanson.
Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Perfect,
Swung on and
perfect.
hit hard for a base
Well, now
hit.
he's going to goof off.
Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a base runner. Swanson going for third.
You're going to give it to me. I'm going to take
He's
it.
coming home. He scores easily, and now just a 2-run deficit. Corbin Carroll at the dish now following the RBI triple.
He's trying to get me to quit, I think. I'll wait him out. We'll sit here. Can't sit here. What? $19?
Straight back off the bat. Two runs the difference right now. Delivers a cutter out of the zone.
We'll see. Not today. We can do it Wednesday.
Absolutely cracks one. Going back, but this ball is carrying. Gone. A ranked season's home run. The comeback is on as the deficit has been cut to just a single run. Soto comes to the plate now after that blast from Corbin Carroll.
Okay, that's a good way to get me to play you one-on-one.
Gets wood on.
But thank you for your comment. I appreciate you.
0-1. The pitch. Misses the plate for a ball. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Good job letting that one go. Not done yet. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps
19.
the lights on. Cuba have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. That runs the count to 3-2. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte throws to first. One gone here. Ronald Acuna Jr. strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Cutter threads the zone. Strike call.
Another keyboard warrior, guys. Old Dylan. I didn't drop and do what he wanted immediately, so he says I'm ass at the game.
Here's the pitch.
Then he ran and hit again.
It's the fastball that misses. The righty sets, kicks, fires. That wasn't even close to the zone. Acuna swings and hits it deep. This one is gone. A game-tying round trip.
I'm not up to date with the meme, sorry.
Momentum. Judge steps to the plate following that major home run from Ronald Acuna Jr. The All-Star dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Jimmy Garcia. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Ripped on a line. And there's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Glad I'm ass at this game.
Brandon Lau comes up to bat in the 8th. Catches the zone with the first pitch. And the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Next to hit, Michael Garcia. First pitch, and the runner takes off.
That was a hell of a hit.
Just wasn't meant to be. They strand the go-ahead run. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Yainer Diaz leads off the top of the 9th.
Ozark, how are you?
Already. He's 0 for
Sorry,
9.
I was in the middle of doing something.
Base hit. Diaz rounds first, headed for 2.
Got him.
He's tagged out, going for 2. Simpson will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Yainer Diaz.
On, Mouse.
Swings, puts one on the ground first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jeremy Pena is the next to hit.
Come on.
Ground ball up the middle.
Well, the guy got stupid and started goofing off, and now he lost the lead.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Oh, 1 to start.
No. Good try, though.
Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Fly ball left field. Soto drifting back. Fumbles it.
Are you fucking kidding
me?
me?
He scores, and they have the lead. And he'll pull it.
Roll the ball.
Manny Machado comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. He's 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. swings. It's a ground ball to third. On the run, throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. Last swings coming up. Final inning, and one last turn at the dish. Down by a run.
We took care of that guy.
Sad it's coming to an end. Instead, be happy it happened. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. Simpson
Go back.
Safe.
Can't risk getting thrown out.
Dylan Dingler deals himself into the box. Pena to second. That's one. Plenty of time.
Shout B2.
That's a double play. Down to the final out at Great American Ballpark.
Oh, that's scream B2.
And that one moves his feet.
Guys, head on over to Aiden page, like, comment, subscribe it.
Ball's a ball, but I'm not so sure. It's the curveball that misses. Three balls and two strikes.
All right, come on now.
One pitch away from a win.
Out ahead of it. Gotta get a hit here and get it to Corbin Carroll.
Ball four, it's a walk, and that keeps the line moving in the final frame. Corbin Carroll in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt, now back in safely at first. Runner on the go.
I give you a shout out.
Safe, what a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Jokers tying run at second. 98.
Damn.
Ball game past the sticks. The Jokers come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Learn from it and get the next one. So that does it. Curtains are closing. Thanks for giving.
Well, hell. All because Juan Soto. The inning would have been over, no run scoring. So Juan Soto dropped the ball. I know, I shouted you out though. What positions does he play? Shortstop? Who we got playing short? Swanson? Oh, he's replacing him. You're good, man. Not mad at you. I was gonna go look at this guy, Mr. Dylan Kimball. 2 subscribers. He's probably like 5 years old. So far today, I had somebody call me ass at the game. Another one told me I think I was ass at the game. And what was the? I don't know. It's on this.
Cheers.
You're so bad at this game.
Ranked seasons baseball.
Why you're always
on
talking,
MLB The Show.
and then I'm asked at the game.
Check out the starting lineups for this matchup. Luis Severino getting ready for the start. He's gearing up for a quick game, and you're hoping for several trips around the bases. I like your plan more.
Progressive,
Andres
not
Jimenez,
progress.
poised and ready, and we're set for launch. In the air to center. Buxton camps under it.
Buxton.
Pulls it down, and he makes the
Byron.
catch. And one away. Corbin Carroll strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start.
We're starting well. He's already pausing it. Thanks, Hayden. Glad somebody appreciates it. Those people that do that are sitting at home on a keyboard and are afraid to say multiple things. They'll say something or run and hide. It doesn't bother me. I like making them famous.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
I'm gonna come up with some type of keyboard warrior alert and play it.
First. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now.
I think that'll be fun.
Hits it on the ground to the right side. Torres collects it. That ends the inning. Severino wraps it up without allowing any runs to score.
Why are we back to this again?
Ranger Suarez on the mound for the visitors. You're the one in the driver's seat today. Time to find out where we're headed.
People just get jealous. They like to rage bait. I don't know if you know what that is, but they like to say stuff hoping that you'll go off the deep end and it'll just ruin your day. I deal with people, stupid people all day long, every day, so it's not gonna hurt my feelings.
Not so fast, my friend. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. 1 away. The batter now, Mason Wynn.
Because there is this thing now, if you don't like what you're
Strikes with
watching,
a strike.
somebody's holding a gun to your head and forcing you to watch it. You can scroll.
That's not a bad miss.
People can just scroll if they don't like what they're watching. You're not being paid to watch me.
The wind of the pitch.
Don't care.
Ground ball up the middle. Lau handles onto O'Hearn for the out.
Really don't.
And now the right fielder, Lázaro Montes.
Okay. I didn't know if you were old enough to know what it was.
Late with the swing there. Goes back to the sinker. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. Suarez.
What's up,
doesn't
Fear? How are
bother
you?
up. It was a
How you doing, Fear?
Ronald Acuna Jr. ready to go. Time to let that diamond shine.
That's supposed to be Fear Night.
Sends it foul.
Also, somebody has to see my bare ass.
And out in front, foul.
I can't complain. Just here, hanging out with the people, playing some video games. What else?
Hit on the ground to third. Condon fields it cleanly.
What else could I be doing?
A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge.
Living the life.
Line drive. This one is trouble. Judge around first.
Sliding in.
Batting six, second baseman.
Brandon Lowe comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. A chance to score the first runner of the game. Spoils it. Kicks and delivers. Strike two. And maybe we see the fastball one more time. Runner takes off with a great jump. Safe, and that was not close. Michael
Not even the right base.
ready to test his timing for the first time today. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close.
Severino is the pitcher.
In the air to right center. Montez bolting towards it. Brings it
Nice
in
catch.
for the third out. Top
All right,
half of
well.
the second is complete. The cleanup spot leads things off next.
Hot shots versus me.
Kyle Schwarber leads us off. The pitch wanted to be a strike.
Guys, if
Does that
you
count?
like GTA content, you can head to my page. I got
Was
some
that
long
pitch
form
in low
content
power
on there.
mode, or-
And I will be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Do some GTA content.
Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Bo Kyung-moo at the dish with a runner on first. Gets Wood on. And the pitch. Cruising in the slow lane. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Swings, puts it on the ground to second, and there's one down. Charlie Condon steps up with a chance to score the runner from second.
Guy's name is Get Off My Court, but he's an NBA player. NBA 2K.
Off speed, but not off target. That's a strike. Hit on the ground to second. Lau gathers and throws to first. And now
I'm not really
two
sure
away.
why he threw it so hard. I just tapped the button.
Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Will Smith.
Catcher for the Dodgers, I believe.
That one ran inside, almost got it.
What's up, Viper? How are you, buddy?
That's a ball. Went with the changeup.
How you doing, buddy?
That's
Got them red legs.
And a pitch that you could throw
Go down to
again here.
Texas and just sweeping them right out of their own ballpark.
In for strike three. It worked again, this time for a strikeout. We'll be right back. Cleveland, Ohio, back here in Progressive Field. Ryan
Cleveland
O'Hearn
rocks.
is lead off this inning. You read that the whole way.
All right, come on now. Give me something to hit. Or we'll just stand here and look at each other, apparently.
On the ground is second. Torres. And that's the
Just
first.
throwing
out of the inning.
everything low.
Dylan Dingler now at the plate.
Dylan Dingler. Love that name. I need to find out what team he actually plays for.
Can't connect with the
All right.
off-speed pitch. That
We're
misses
swinging.
the zone. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Cutter doesn't catch
Evan,
the
how are
zone.
you? Welcome in. Thanks to whoever subbed. I appreciate you.
Misses
I'm gonna try to
right
watch
for
it
a
tonight.
ball.
What time does it come on? Is it 7 or 8?
In for a strike. strike, and we might see that fastball again. Dingler flies out.
I didn't get to watch any of it.
Shuffles to the plate.
Well, I got to watch a couple innings here and there, but
Misses with the first pitch. Swing and a liner to right. And that's a base hit. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Cody Carroll in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here.
I didn't go.
Tried to hold up.
Apparently I did.
A strike. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. There goes the runner. Montes galloping towards it. Brings it in. That's the inning. Severino. Cody
Yeah, I would like to
this
I'd like to watch the game tonight some.
That's a strike to start this AB.
The pitchings look really well. The hitting,
Looking
All right,
change up.
I'll miss the first
Bellinger
couple
comes up
minutes,
with a
but
base hit. That'll put him aboard, and that makes it 3 hits.
you have to
in
give me the
this
update
inning
if you're still in
for
here.
this offense. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play. Byron Buxton ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Delivers a sinker. That pitch has been his usual opener.
640. Apparently the Marlins are doing decent this year so far.
0-2.
That won't last.
Tried to check it, but you wrecked it. Down in order they go. And we're still
Sword.
tied up. Juan Soto leads off the top of the 4th. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Foul ball.
Well, that's
98
off the
miles
plate.
per hour, but misses the strike zone.
He's not throwing many strikes.
That makes
Outside,
it
that's a
2-1.
ball.
Also, Soto's little thing when he takes a pitch is so stupid.
The pitch. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Ronald Acuna Jr. is next to the plate. Early swing. and
Aiden,
foul.
you still in here, buddy?
Jokers. 1 down. Base is empty.
Oh yeah, 100%. And without
Delivers the fastball.
That's inside.
Green
but it
and
misses the
Lodolo,
plate. Goes
Ball.
back to the 4
just see
seamer.
Lodolo isn't going to be back for a while. He threw like 4 innings and got another blister.
Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Swings and lifts one to left. Bellinger waiting for it.
Yeah, he threw like 4 innings in a simulated game. He got a blister, and they shut him down
Big
again.
bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge.
Center fielder Aaron Judge.
Misses
Ball
with
one.
the changeup. Sweeper
that's
off the plate for a
4-2.
ball. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite pitch so far.
Sounds fun. What game or who are they playing?
You have
Ball,
the
that's
eye of
out.
a pro. I wouldn't want to give Aaron Judge something to hit either. That's a walk.
Up next for the Jokers, second
Brandon
baseman,
Lau at the
Brandon
dish
Lau.
with a runner on first. Ground ball to second. Torres. Third out, and the inning is over. The Hot Shots wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Mason Witt gets us going in this frame. 0 for 1, looking to change that here.
They're trying to sell games.
That's a
Trying to
hit.
fill the seats.
And the go-ahead run is on base.
I'd like to see them take at least 3 out of 4 from Miami.
Next to the plate,
That'd be nice.
Lázaro Montes.
Last time we said that, they lost
0-1 the count.
2 out of 3.
Goes back to the sinker. Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. Pickoff move to first. On to
Got him.
Jimenez for the out. Still alive at the plate. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
I'd like to see
Next up here in the fourth, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up.
my mind just went blank.
Doesn't connect. He was late.
Our first baseman. Can't think of his damn name.
2 strikes and no balls. Changeup. Strike 3.
Is his name?
Inning over. Suarez enjoys a clean inning without any runs. Back here in Cleveland,
Leading things off,
Luis
third
Severino
baseman,
back on the bump here in the 5th.
Garcia.
I'm gonna kick myself when you tell me his name.
On the ground to the pitcher. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in their half the 5th.
I can see his
Ryan
face.
O'Hearn digs in, grounded out to second his first time up. Fights it foul.
Oh yeah. What the hell is his name? I'm gonna have to look.
That's a foul ball. Scoreboard is blank. Fastball off the plate.
Da, 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 da. This is bothering me and I can't think of it.
Win. 2 gone. And now, Dylan Dingler. We see that silver shining in the box. Pop quiz for the catcher.
Sal Stewart, thank you.
It finds its way
Apparently
through for him.
Arroyo is tearing the
So
cover off the
two-out
ball in
knock
AAA.
keeps the inning alive.
Edwin Arroyo.
Now batting for Cincinnati,
A Tops
shortstop.
Now series member steps in the box. Andres Jimenez. It's the fastball for a strike. Count runs to 1-1. Cleared the hips early.
Damn.
Goes with the sweeper but misses. A pitch with stilts. And that one is in there for a called third strike. The Hot Shots enjoy a clean inning without any
Apparently
runs
they're
allowed.
saying he's doing really well in AAA.
Back here in a scoreless matchup. Bo Gilmour has the pleasure of dealing
What
with
would you say
Ranger
if they
Suarez.
brought him up, traded
Misses for the
out.
ball.
Key Brine, put Elliott third, and put Edwin Arroyo
That's a tall
at
glass of
short,
water.
or start working with Edwin Arroyo at third.
Off the plate.
Because Key Bryant's defense
2
is
balls and 2
freaking
strikes.
spectacular, but he can't hit to save his life.
This is smacked left field line. Soto on the move to his right, and that is foul. And the pitch. And down goes the leadoff man. It's been a dominant performance.
Could
on
you
the mound.
imagine
And up next
Arroyo
to walk
and
the plank, Charlie
Ellie on the
came
left
up
side of the
empty
infield?
first time
There
up,
wouldn't be
0
anything
for
getting
1.
through.
Here's
Well,
the
this is
0-1.
in AAA though.
Misses the plate.
Tell you one person that's not, DJ Friedel. He is going to screw around and lose the starting
Swings,
position
it's a ground ball to the
to
left
Dane
side.
Myers.
Jimenez.
Crap.
Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Will Smith in the box. In Eastern Louisville, born and raised. The fields of Kentucky are where he spent most of his days. Swung on and driven deep. And it's a foul ball.
Because Dane Myers can hit and he can
The
field.
wind and the pitch. That's foul. Hot shot. 2 down, nobody on. Here's a rocket to right field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Jokers produce a nice, clean shutout inning.
He's batting 267,
Corbin Carroll ready to
4
roll.
hits,
Designated hitter, Corbin
1 RBI. See what his OBP is.
Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
up next for the
Soto
Jokers.
will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Corbin Carroll.
267. So, I mean,
Dirty pitch, and not the good kind.
Reese Hines is doing well in AAA.
1-1 the count. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first.
He's there.
Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes in. Tag safe. Stolen base.
Got him to third. Now it's time to hit.
Ruled the ball, but I don't know about that one.
It's a count.
Swung on and lifted to right center. And it gets down. They jump in front. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Go to second when they're not looking.
Up next for the Jokers.
Acuna steps to the plate.
Is he going to quit now?
With the lead thanks to Juan Soto. Still an important stage of this game. Robert Suarez, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Sends it foul. A swing and a soft line. And picks a clean
that was
play
on
out.
me.
And no chance
I misread
getting
it.
back to second in time. It's a double play. Aaron Judge ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. On the ground to third. And it
Misread
goes
it.
just foul. Unloads a
Inside, ball
fastball off the plate. Fires another heater. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The 1-2
I am
once
talking.
again. Stays alive.
Camper.
Kicks and delivers.
What do you want to talk about?
Off the plate with the
inside.
cutter.
I'm having a conversation with somebody on the horizontal stream.
Change up. Strike 3. Back here in a 1-run game. Ranger Suarez back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Bellinger swings through it for
Why aren't
strike
you
one.
talking, Amber?
Swung on and lifted to left center. Soto drifting back. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
I am a Reds fan. What about you?
Spoils it.
Is this actually an Amber, or are you using somebody else's account?
Ring a ding ding. That's a strike. Ripped on a line. That one looks like trouble. Around first, digging for two. He's in at second with a one-out double.
That's because you stay up all night.
Now batting,
Byron Buxton deals himself into the box.
Byron Buxton.
Great jump. There goes the runner. Hung up in a rundown. They put the tag on, and that's out.
Kind of what I
number
was
two.
figuring. I can't sleep either. That's why I take a shit ton of sleeping pills.
Byron ready. Swing hits a ground ball to second. Oh, a great diving grab.
There we go.
That's a great play for the out. An absolute gem ends the frame, and I'm sure it won't be the last one we see. Welcome back to Progressive Field. Brandon Lau leads off playing from ahead. Two cards from the New Thread series battling now. Stays with it. Foul. 0-2 the count now. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Joker, third baseman.
Michael Garcia strolls to the plate. Hitless
Hi, baby
so
girl.
far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The 0-1 now. Zips a fastball, but off target. In the air, out to right. Montes sprinting towards it. Lau tags up.
Being good.
Here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
Up next for the Joker, catcher Dylan Dingler.
Dingler
Inside.
has to step out of the way for ball one. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the catch. We've hit the 7th inning
All
stretch
right.
here in Cleveland. Don't
Oh,
go any.
on to the 7th inning. That's good.
Mason Wynn leads off with his team playing from behind.
Melatonin doesn't do anything for me. Better. When this
Hit on the
game's
ground
over,
on
I'll
the
be
left
done.
side. Garcia over to pick it up. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
Is this you can't sleep, or do you just stay up all night watching gaming?
Lázaro Montes.
Montes stands in here, takes ball one low. Hey. 1-1 now. Throwing
Hey, you're right.
doubles for strikes. There it is.
Sit down.
Suarez gets a big strikeout.
For the hot shot,
Kyle Schwarber is now at the plate.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ump
Off the
says
plate,
no.
ball one.
You have to come in tomorrow night. My GTA
Good enough
Ball
if you ask
at
me.
this time.
live. Viper. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow night. May bring out the new character.
Delivers a ball. That's a dot.
Well, you guys haven't seen the new character yet, so
Full count
I don't
now
know.
after
We'll see.
starting 3-0.
see what happens.
Strike three.
Guys,
3 up,
don't
3
know
out,
tomorrow night,
and
8
finished off with a
p.m.
strikeout.
Eastern time
Stick
will be a
around.
GTA
More
stream.
Diamond Dynasty
You
action
guys want to come in and
coming up.
hang out?
Andres Jimenez leads off the top of the 8th. Devin Williams, the new arm on the mound to start the 8th. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game.
Bringing in the closer in the 8th. That's a
Fly ball left field. Bellinger under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Viper.
Corbin
Blake
Carroll
just
steps
went
up
live.
as a parallel 2 car.
Corbin Carroll.
Misses the zone. Count runs to 1-1. Back to the
Off
mound,
his
hit him.
freaking forehead.
Safe at first, but let's
Flip
make
it.
sure the pitcher is okay.
Now batting for Cincinnati, left fielder.
Here's a card with a 90 overall rating. Juan Soto. The heater misses for a ball.
I don't know.
Throws to first, tries to get back and safe. Tight matchup in ranked season. Out in front and
This is
foul.
ranked, so I don't know.
Takes the lead off first with 1 away. Hit hard and that gets through.
What level do you play on?
Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right.
Now batting for
Ronald Acuna Jr. steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Swung on and lifted to second. Buxton glamping under it. Carroll tags from second. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here comes the man with the gavel. It's Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Foul ball. In the air, headed to
Nope,
center.
not enough of it.
He's got it, and that's out number 3. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Bo Kyung-moo gets us going this inning.
first baseman, number 2.
It takes a lot of getting used to.
First pitch in for a strike. That's been
This
the
is
pattern.
only my 3rd game on DD this year.
That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching for it and brings it in. Now at the plate, Charlie Condon.
Third baseman, Charlie Condon.
How's your day, Viper?
Gets a piece to it. The wind of the pitch. That's a work
So
of
the
art.
son of the king, is that a religious thing?
Keeps the plate appearance going. The 0-2. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag. Now at the plate, Will Smith.
As if you're not already, hit that link, that
Ice cold.
that pin message in the vertical, or the link that just popped up in the other 2.
It's 0-2.
Head on over to the Discord, the Speaker Gaming Discord. That's what I was thinking.
Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1-2-3. Back in a flat. Here in Cleveland to watch this ranked
100%
season
okay.
showdown. Brandon
You are
Lott
welcome here.
leads things off up by a run. smash down the left field line. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, heading for two. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Gonna put another run on the board. Don't quit,
Kel
dude.
Garcia at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the BABIP gods will shine down soon. Clay Holmes in the game to pitch, and they're going with a gold card on the mound. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Swings and lifts one to right center. Buxton using his speed. Lau tagging up. But he won't try for third. Staying put with one out.
Yeah, that wasn't.
Next to
Wouldn't have been
hit,
smart.
Brian O'Hearn. He's made contact every time, but he's 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Hit on the ground, foul ball.
Come on.
Takes the
It's
lead
stolen.
with one gone. Runner on the move. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, 2 down.
I was back.
Digging in, Dylan Dingler.
Come on, Dangler. Do
Runner
something.
takes off to third.
Toast.
Out! And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. That does it for the... Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You've got the lead. Now it's time to visualize.
Oh, okay.
Visualize.
Could be, yeah.
and attack. You can do it.
Oh,
Devin
Dylan.
Williams takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup.
Oh. Not after the way you acted earlier.
Bellinger lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. 1-1 the count.
Nope, not at all.
Slices one foul.
You gonna tell me I'm an ass at the game again?
2-2 the count now. Strike 3, a huge pitch, and now just 2 outs to go. Gleyber Torres is the next to
Yes,
hit.
not.
Well, the ump is just being picky, if you ask me. On the ground is short. Base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. Buxton due up here in a big spot.
Gotta get the double play here. Can't allow that run to score.
Crosses the zone for a strike.
All right. Thank you for the subscription. Whoever just did that on YouTube, I appreciate it.
Got him. That's out number 2. And now just
If you let me know, I'll
one
give you a
away
shout
from
out.
the win. 1 out to go at Progressive Field. Need some time.
He's gonna quit. All right, guys. Son of the King. Let's head on over to his page and check it out. Looks like he doesn't have any videos yet, but
Mookie Betts, the
still
pitch
dropping
hitter,
him a sub.
and a big at bat in this game with the
That's the
tying
Colorado
run
flag in your
standing
banner
on
right there.
first. Starting on the front foot. Betts rockets 1 foul. The final
Sit
out
down.
is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked
I'll be your
season.
first subscriber.
I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did. The Hot Shots come up short in this ranked season matchup. Hey, it's never fun losing. Be a goldfish. So that does it. Curtains are closing here at Progressive.
Be a goldfish. What does that have to do with losing? I should have scored more runs. 2 for 4. Sabres. What state is that? It's a hockey team. I know that, but I just don't know where they're from. Vancouver, maybe? Buffalo. Okay. Okay. Seth Henderson or Hernandez and a rotation. Xander. Let's see. Are you a Steelers fan? The 87. Willie Castro. Okay. I'm good with that. I don't mind the Pirates. Even though they just took 2 or 3 from us. Let's go out of this and figure out what my record is. I don't know how to look that up. Progress. Stats. Standings. Oh. No, you're good. If you're a Steelers fan, we'd be fighting. What's the deal with the chicken wings, though? In Buffalo, I've always wanted to ask. Why is everybody so always wanting chicken wings? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this for a minute, and then I'm gonna jump off. Need 8 more people to come through here to hit 500. Well, damn. So they threatened in the first inning. Sal's cooling off a little bit, though. figured he'd have a come back down moment. He wasn't going to be a 700 hitter his whole season. Just got to keep on keeping on. Hey, to get some hits. There we go. That's hard contact. Ah. Just foul. That's good. Surprised TJ let off with a single. Son of the King, can you let me know why? Why Buffalo? Chicken wings. Oh. Can you tell me about the chicken wings and why they're so famous up there? That's a homer. And that's not gonna get there. How did you comment if you left? Were they like invented there, or what made them so like popular? Benson. He's awful. He's like that Acuna or Aquino that used to play for the Reds. He is awful. That's the game. That's it. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys coming in. We will do a GTA 5M live stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time if you want to come in for that. We'll be back Wednesday doing a live stream with MLB at 5:15 Eastern time. So if you guys want to come in for that, more than welcome. Make sure you guys go to my page, check out the long form content. Make sure you like that. And I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody coming in, and I will see you on the next one.